fucking getting ready for your fucking first day. Another video to the Stripper Diaries. And frankly, I want to start off and say, like, I've been splitting, like, I don't know, the time in between, like, all these videos instead of just doing, like, the whole Stripper Diaries that I've, like, thought of. Because I realized it's, like, I don't know, I miss things in the video, so I like when you guys comment. It makes it a lot easier for me to make the video because I, like, know what questions you guys are looking for. So you guys are definitely helping me out with leaving your comments. Well, leaving your questions in the comments below, so definitely keep doing that. And that's why there's definitely, like, a big gap in between every Stripper Diaries video, because I want to, like, get what you guys want to know in each video. So to start it off, I'm going to, like, repeat a lot of the stuff because they did go over what to do a little bit for your first day. And what video is that? Surviving the locker room. So if you watch that, I'm sorry that this is going to be kind of a repeat, but yes. So basically, after you decide on a name, which I've gotten a lot of questions on, like, figuring out your name, and I suggest going with something natural so you don't get guys asking you, like, that's not your real name, that's not the name your mom gave you, and asking for your real name, or, like, and dealing with that, like, annoyingness, or just go with something that really fits your personality once you figure that step out. Because I went with Minaj, so I still found a lot of guys that's, like, saying, oh, that's not your real name, what's your real name? And, like, I don't know, I just didn't care to give them my real name, so I would be like, honestly, like, this is just, like, I would tell them the truth. If they, like, kept pushing me, I would literally just be like a jerk, like, this is work, like, you're not getting my real name. Like, and fucking, so, yeah, so mine was Minaj because I was, like, I literally started dancing at 18, I think, yeah, I was 18, so I was, like, young, fun, and literally, I'm such a, like, I'm, like, no homo, like, I probably will never date a woman. But, I like I said, I think they're fucking beautiful. I enjoyed my job more than the men did. So, fucking, I, like, Minaj, like, it literally just fit me. So I went with it, and I gave no shits on what people thought about it. So really, just pick a name that fits you and that you feel comfortable with. Yes. And if you want any suggestions, I, like, did the 100 stripper names, so go to that video and figure it out. And if you still can't figure it out with that video, leave a comment and we can, like, if you have, like, ones you have in mind, then I can, like, definitely help you, like, wean through and see which ones you guys like. And then if you, like, practice dancing, get comfortable, because I also got a question, which literally, the same thing happened to me when I first started dancing. Fucking sorry, you guys, I'm saying a lot, but I'm trying to think. Fucking, when I first started dancing, well, she said, like, the same thing, so it's, like, either way. Literally take a shot for every time I say fucking in this video. I almost want to say it again. Fucking, I want to say it. That's how I start off my thinking process, so just throwing off my thinking process. But, so her problem was, like, the manager liked her look. She went for an audition. The manager liked her look. And, like, everything. And she danced well and everything went good. But he said, I think the words were, like, he wants her to get more comfortable or something like that. And the same thing happened. Like, you just, like, the same thing happened with me. Like, you just kind of, you can see your nerves on stage. And even, like, when I, like, now, when I watch new dancers, you can see the nerves on stage. So, honestly, like, practice dancing, get comfortable with yourself, because when you get on stage, literally, you just have to give no fucks. That's why, like, I have fell in love with dancing, because when I get on stage, literally, I will go on stage, like, when it's dead, like, completely dead, and there's no reason to go on stage, just for the fun of it, just because I love the fucking song, and I can be on stage dancing. Like, I don't know, how often do you get to be on stage dancing? Like, it's just fun. Like, I don't know, I learned to really enjoy that part of it, so you just have to learn to fucking enjoy it, give no fucks, and just feel comfortable with yourself, knowing you're doing the best you can do, and you're getting that dough. And you, like, after you practice dancing and you got several outfits, I suggest going for your first day with your makeup and hair, like, already ready. Like, just go, like, in a cute outfit, makeup, and, like, you're going out. Like, just go, like, kind of really cute. So, like, all you have to do is really change into your outfit. And that'll make it easier, because then you can, like, I don't know, kind of wrap your head around everything else. let alone like doing your makeup and thinking about that hectic process. Um, and if at first you're not comfortable, I literally have brain farts all the time. If you're not comfortable changing in fucking public, in front of the other girls, because like I don't know, I've never been in a strip club that has like individual like changing units, like a fitting room. Basically, I've never found that. So a lot of it just required you to get changed in front of the other girls and like very small quarters. Like it's not huge amount of spaces I've ever really found. But like some are like comfortable, but like some can be really small depending on the club. If you're not comfortable with doing that, either go with your like outfit already under your clothes or go into one of the bathrooms and change. Most clubs either have a bathroom back there in the fitting room or like one right outside of the fitting room because that just makes sense. Oh, okay, and I got a question about like, well, I've gotten a couple questions about, well, I've gotten the same question a couple times, about just being the new girl and how to like get past being a newbie. And honestly, what did I say? Okay, for the girl, like it's different. Well, either way, like I don't know. For the girls being a newbie, like you're honestly going to be a newbie regardless. Like the girls have been there before, like they know you haven't been, so it's like you're gonna be a newbie to them regardless. It's really just how you show yourself to them. Like I like in one of my videos, I said like do your own thing, but that's just not to get caught up in like a lot of the other things that go on in the club. But I don't know. I'm very personable. Like I'll talk to really anyone. Like I don't know. I don't really give two shits. But I'm saying like don't like get attached to these women. Don't like I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But I learned a lot from other dancers by like just talking to them. So I don't say cut them off completely or anything like that, or even walk in with like a snobby bitchy attitude, because that'll like literally go south for you. Like it won't get you anywhere. I don't know, I'm just like so chill. Like I'm so fucking chill. It takes like a lot for me to not like you. And because even if like there's like you have bad habits and stuff, like I'm still gonna be cordial with you. I just won't go like hang out with you outside of work. Like it just be like a work situation. Like I don't know, because it can help you with like double dances, and it can like I don't know. I am the type of girl like if there's a decent amount of people in the club, and for some weird reason one girl gets up there and nobody tips her, like I'm gonna go give you that dollar. Like I'm gonna make sure no one goes without giving a dollar. And I found other girls like that, and they're just like, or other girls that's like, hey, I'm kind of getting bored with my customer. I don't want to deal with him. Why don't you come sit with me and like let's double team him? And like I don't know. There's like you have to like I don't know. It helps you out to have like relationships and with other girls inside the club. And I feel like doing that at the beginning, like, well, being very, like, I don't know, open and nice at the beginning is very helpful and will get you very further than, like, being snobby and coming off kind of bitchy. Because I've just seen that go wrong for so many girls. And then, like, you kind of just feel like you're just sitting there trying to make your money. And even though, like, you did come off the wrong way at first, like, you just feel like the whole club's against you since you're the new girl, and I feel like that's just a bad way to start off. And with the guys, honestly, I say fucking embrace that shit, because guys love anything shiny and new. Like, when you're the new girl, you only have that, like, opportunity for so long before the guys are like, okay, I've seen you, like, several times already, I'm over you. So when, especially, like, regulars, when they see something new, they're just like, oh, shit. Like, who's this bitch? She's new. Like, I'm done seeing the old bitches. Like, thank you for something new. So I say fucking embrace the shit out of that. Embrace the shit out of that. Like, don't take being a new girl with, like, customers as anything to be afraid of. It's literally, like, the best time, I feel like. Because even when I started in Florida, like, I didn't know how to dance. Like, honestly, I danced like a white chick with no fucking rhythm. Like, I could not dance. But just the fact that I was new made me, like, make money, because it was just like, oh, you're new, like, I don't know, it was just something new to look at. So I say embrace the shit out of that. There's nothing wrong with being a new girl to the customers. Like, no one's ever gonna be like, oh my god, you're a new girl. Like, no. And, like, even, like, the fact that you're a new girl, you can get away with, like, the things you're insecure about, like, not being able to dance well, like, and all that, because they understand, like, and if you say, like, really, I'm, like, this is my first time dancing, they'll definitely take that into consideration, and, like, when they're, like, looking you over on the stage. Um, and I've never mentioned that, which I'm so fucked up on, like, I suck. Because this is like a brutal part, and you better be fucking prepared for it. So your first day, your first week is going to fucking suck physically. Like, you're gonna be so fucking sore to the point where you might give up, like, honestly, because I thought of it. And actually, I feel like that first week I, like, literally stopped going in because I was so fucking tired. Like, I had on my knees, like, literally, like, it was, like, it blistered. And then fucking the blister came out, and I just had, like, huge gouges out of my knees from, like, twerking on the stage. Like, I honestly recommend wearing, like, high knee socks or anything until your knees get used to being on, like, a rough surface, because your knees are going to be fucked up. Like, literally so fucked up. You're going to have bruises, like, you didn't even feel like you hit anything hard, but your body's going to be fucked up that first week. And I honestly recommend bringing Band-Aids, like, fucking Neosporin. Like, your first week's gonna fucking suck. And, like, if you start doing pole classes, same thing. Like, you're gonna get bruises. Like, I know dancers that have been dancing, well, been doing pole tricks for a while now, and every now and then they still find a trick that they still get bruised on. So it's like, I don't know, this, like, it's gonna hurt you physically. And if you, like, you're thicker, honestly, like, don't worry about your weight, because your weight, like, as long as you're, like, if you eat healthy, your weight will, like, slowly fall off with the dancing, because that's where a lot of my, that's where I lost a lot of my, like, the majority of my weight. So, I really say don't be insecure about your weight, because you will lose that eventually with time, with dancing, because it's a very physical activity. Like, people don't think that is, but it fucking is. Like, it is so I've literally, and, like, I remember, like, fucking, even when I freaking started at Zach's, like, I still had, no, at Zach's I had the fucking cuts too on my knees. But Florida was bad. Like, Florida, I had huge ones. But I did, like, because I took a, like, I don't know, when I moved back to Massachusetts, I didn't come back to, like, strip. I, like, started at, like, normal, like, fast food jobs, and then I started dancing. So my body wasn't fucking used to it, so, like, same thing. Like, and I danced for, like, 7 months in Florida, so it was, like, even though my body had already gotten used to it before, like, I don't know, the skin softened or something, because it's gonna be brutal your first week, but I say, like, literally, it's gonna be just that first week, and after that, like, your knees and your body will adjust to what you're doing, and it'll get a lot easier. And last but not least, I think that was all the questions. If I missed anything else, like, I'll do updated versions of this video after I get more questions, if I feel the need to, or I'll just answer your questions, like, in, like, thoroughness. But last but not least, if you are allowed to drink, and if you are of age to drink, because like, in Florida, I was 18, but they served alcohol, and you were allowed to drink, and you were allowed to buy drinks, because, like, it depends on the club how it works, but, and, like, they had, like, a champagne room, so for me, they would just do a fake bottle of champagne. And, like, the only guys I would get champagne rooms are for idiot fucking Navy guys, because they were, like, young, like, literally, like, probably just 21, and they didn't notice, or, like, they were already taking shots. They were already taking shots, really. I think that was usually, like, how it, like, worked out for me, because the bottle was unalcoholic, like, non-alcoholic, so it was just, like, you just paid $200 of a bottle of champagne that was non-alcoholic, thanks, though. So, like, clubs that have, like, champagne rooms and stuff, and you are underage, and if they allow you to work at an underage, well, not underage, but, like, under the age of 21, they usually have, like, non-alcoholic options, but those are it's kind of like, if you get a grown man, he's probably not going to fall for that. Yeah, he's probably, unless he's already slaughtered, like, he's not going to fall for that. But yes, that's what we did in fucking Florida. At Zach's, we weren't allowed to drink, unless they brought a bottle of champagne, and that was, you still had to be of age. Like, there was no non-alcoholic options, like, it was just, like, yeah. And, like, it was, like, really no necessity, like, unless he wanted a bottle of champagne at Zach's, like, at the club I worked in Florida, we got paid out of the bottle of champagne. At Zach's, there's no commission for us when we get, like, when they buy a bottle of champagne, so it's really no need unless you want to drink a bottle of champagne with them. And fucking, I forget what it was, oh, so, yeah, just, I feel like, really take it easy, because even if you can get, like, slaughtered and hang out with your friends, like, it's different working, and it's different on stage. And I say, one, don't don't, like, drink, like, I say just, like, have one or two, because it adds up, like, especially if you're paying for it and it's not the customer paying for it, like, you go to, like, to make money, not spend it, so I just say, like, don't blow all your money on fucking drinks. And then you don't really notice it because you're just buying drinks, and then, like, they take it out of your tips at the end of the night, so it's like, what the fuck? Like, you don't even notice it until you're like, damn, like, why is all my money gone? Because I'm fucking slaughtered. And two, I literally watched this grown fucking woman, like, at the club I worked in Florida, they had, like, I forget what it was called. It was a roll call? But it wasn't, because it wasn't, like, individual. I don't know what it was fucking called, but, like, at a certain song, like, all the dancers would go on, like, we had, like, one stage in the corner, kind of. It was, like, a cage stage. And then this, like, in the main stage. And all the dancers in the club would go on the two stages. And we would dance for one song. And fucking, during that song, this chick literally went in the front of the stage to do fucking something. I don't even fucking know what it was. But I look over and this bitch is just, like, face forward. Like, literally, and, like, there was, in front of the stage, they had, like, lined up chairs. She was, like, just face forward and, like, into the chairs, like, just fell off the stage completely, and I'm just like, that's too much. Like, I don't want my life to ever get like that. You don't want your life to ever get like that, so don't fucking drink. Well, don't drink, like, that much on the job. Like, don't forget you're at fucking work. Like, there's no reason to get fucking slaughtered. Even if you are a fucking dancer, just, like, get your shit together, okay? Yeah, so, oh, and last but not least, just don't let your nerves get the best of you, because in reality, like, you are a new dancer, like, you're gonna have so many, like, I want to do, like, an unfiltered, like, crazy fuck-up stories, because I've had some, like, funny ones. Like, you'll make mistakes. You'll make plenty of fucking mistakes, and you'll have moments where you want to, like, literally run out of the club and cry, and, like, never fucking go back. Not because of, like, something crazy happened, well, could, but not, like, just because you're so fucking embarrassed at what just fucking happened. Like, you are, like, for the majority of the time, half naked, for, like, 25% of the time completely naked if it's a full nude club, and you're very vulnerable, and, like, stupid shit happens, and, like, yeah. So just don't let the nerves get the best of you. Like, have a good time, and literally, if something fucked up happens to you, like, wicked embarrassing, just remember, like, it's not gonna be that same crowd every single night. You're probably, unless there's a couple regulars in there, probably never have to see those people ever again in your life. Like, don't take it to heart. Laugh about it, because eventually you will be able to, because all the moments I've had that was so fucking embarrassing that some of them even made me fucking cry, like, I can fucking die right now at them, because it's like, that happened, like, I don't even remember who was in the room when that fucking happened, but it was funny as shit, because if that happened to somebody else while I was in there, I would have fucking died. So I can laugh at myself. Like, just learn to like, laugh at yourself, because you're gonna fucking fuck up at the beginning, but, like, you'll learn your ways, and even, like, now, I still fuck up because I get lazy, and shit happens. So, yes, don't let your nerves get the best of you, and that's about it for this video. If I forgot to answer anything else, definitely leave it in the comments below, and I'll answer it. And if I did, like, leave out, like, a whole section and you guys just think I suck, then I'll, like, update this video eventually, and yes. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.